July 14th, 1518, Strasbourg. A woman named Frau Troffea steps into a cobblestone street and starts dancing. No music, no reason, she just begins. 6 hours later, she is still dancing. The next morning, still dancing. 3 days later, she has not stopped. This is the dancing plague of 1518. And it gets so much worse. Strasbourg, 1518. It has been a bad year. A bad decade, actually. There has been famine, there have been crop failures, smallpox is going around, the plague is going around, the Black Death is technically still going around, and it is exceptionally hot. It is also extremely Catholic, in a way that is hard to describe. Saints are blamed for plagues. Saints are credited for cures. Saints are a fully operational explanatory framework for everything. This is the world Frau Troffea steps into the street in, and then begins to dance. Day 1. People assume she is just having a moment. People have moments. Strasbourg in 1518 is fully prepared for someone to publicly lose it for an afternoon. Day 3. She has not stopped. Her feet are bleeding. She appears to be in distress. She is not having fun. She does not seem to be choosing this. Day 6. A second person joins her. Then a third. Then a fourth. None of them seem happy about it. Within a week, dozens. By the end of July, more than 30. By August, 400. 400 people. And then people start dying. Heart attacks, strokes, exhaustion. At the peak, contemporary chronicles report up to 15 deaths a day. Frau Troffea, by the way, is still dancing. She has now been dancing for over a month. Nobody has yet figured out how to make her stop. The Strasbourg City Council convenes an emergency meeting. They need a plan. They have a plan. The plan is bad. Their reasoning. The dance is a sickness. The cure for the sickness is to dance it out. We must, therefore, encourage more dancing. They hire professional musicians. They build wooden stages. They open the guild halls. They officially encourage the citizens of Strasbourg to dance harder. The dancing plague immediately gets worse. More people start dancing. More people start dying. The city council has, in retrospect, made a mistake. So why did this actually happen? Modern historians have 3 main theories. None of them are completely satisfying. Theory 1. Ergot poisoning. Ergot is a fungus that grows on damp rye. It contains a chemical similar to LSD. It can cause hallucinations, convulsions, and bizarre movements. Problem. Ergot poisoning makes you sick and confused. It does not, generally, make you rhythmically dance for a month. So probably not. Theory 2. Saint Vitus's dance. There was a folk belief that an angry saint named Vitus could curse you with uncontrollable dancing. People who believed they were being cursed could enter a trance state and act it out. Theory 3. And this is the one most historians now favor. Mass psychogenic illness. Combine extreme stress, religious panic, a heat wave, food shortages, and a culture that already believed in dancing curses, and one stressed person entering a public trance state can, socially, spread to hundreds of others. The brain is not always in charge. By September 1518, the dancing plague stopped, as mysteriously as it began. People went home. The musicians were paid. The bodies were buried. Frau Troffea, the original dancer, eventually stopped too. The records do not say when. The records do not say why. So in simple terms, in 1518, 400 people danced themselves to death because they were stressed. The cure made it worse, and nobody knows why it stopped. Sleep tight.